The Amazon is a jungle where every step is filled with mystery. From giant anacondas to strange creatures, only 10% of its terrifying mysteries have been captured on camera, while 90% remain hidden in the deep shadows of this jungle. Look at this creature. At first glance, it might seem like a huge python snake, but you're mistaken. It's actually a giant eel. The most surprising thing is how they captured such a large eel. Some fishermen in Brazil were fishing with nets in the Amazon River. Suddenly, this eel got caught in their fishing net. For nearly 250 years, scientists have known that there are three species of eels: electric eels, very electric eels, and voltaic electric eels, all found in the Amazon River. But they didn't know how many other species of eels existed in the Amazon River. This fish has a superpower. This electric eel can deliver an electric shock of about 860 volts, enough to incapacitate any large animal. This electric shock is so powerful that it affects the human respiratory system and can even cause heart failure. The shock is so fast that it can light up a 40-volt light bulb. For example, look at this footage of how these small creatures use electric shocks to kill animals many times their size. When it comes to powerful electric shocks, the size of the electric eel matters. The larger they are, the more voltage they can generate. They don't just shock by touching, they can paralyze you even with a metal touch. Now imagine how much voltage this giant electric eel could generate. Luckily, the fishermen didn't get shocked that day, or they would have died on the spot. Today, the Amazon jungle is considered the most dangerous jungle in the world, but did you know there's another dangerous jungle like the Amazon on Earth, the Congo rainforest? Located in Central Africa, the Congo jungle is so vast that 20 United Kingdoms could fit inside it. This jungle is as dangerous and mysterious as it is large. In 1959, Colonel Remy van Lierde, who served in the Belgian Air Force, was returning to his military base camp after completing a mission. His journey was over the Congo jungle. While flying over the jungle, Colonel suddenly saw a huge snake-like creature. Van Lierde was an experienced pilot, so he could accurately judge the size from above. Curious to see this strange thing, he lowered his helicopter and saw that it was a huge snake. According to his report, the snake was about 50 feet long. The upper part of its body was covered in dark green and brown, and the lower part was white. To make a documentary about this strange giant snake, he lowered his helicopter and circled around the snake, but he noticed that the snake was standing up to about 10 feet high, ready to attack. When Colonel realized the danger, he decided to quickly take the plane to a higher altitude, but before returning, he took several pictures to prove what he had seen. The picture taken by Colonel was very impressive, but surprisingly, the reports from the local tribes matched Colonel's report. The local tribes often claim to see such giant snakes in the Congo jungle. According to researchers, this snake might be a large African rock python, but some experts suggest it might be a Titanoboa snake. Titanoboa lived on Earth about 6 million years ago. In 2009, the largest fossil of it was found in the Colombian Amazon jungle, which was about 50 feet long. At one time, this snake preferred to live in warm and humid areas like the Congo and Amazon jungles, and they hunted and ate large animals. The reason Titanoboa was so large is that 6 million years ago, the Earth was much warmer, and the oxygen level was very high, which was suitable for snakes to survive. Because of the high temperature, they could eat more, so they grew larger, and the high oxygen level helped them breathe better, which also contributed to their large size. Based on the photo and the reports from the local tribes, some researchers suggest that a few species of Titanoboas might still be alive deep in the Congo or Amazon jungles. Many parts of these two jungles are still unexplored, and they might live in these unknown parts. The Congo jungle is mysterious because some animals have been seen here that existed millions of years ago. One of these mysterious creatures is the giant spider Jeba fovi. The local tribes often report about this giant spider. This spider is about the size of a 5-year-old child and can extend its legs up to 1 meter. They weave webs with many trees. Their webs are so strong that they not only trap small animals but sometimes humans get caught in their webs. According to the local tribes, these spiders build nests under the trees and cover themselves with leaves, and when an animal gets caught in their web, they come out of their hiding place and attack it. In 1990, when some missionaries from England were exploring the Congo jungle with the Baka tribes, British missionary Arthur Jensen and his companions saw a huge spider web and got caught in it. They noticed a meter-long spider coming to attack them. The spider bit Arthur. Although they managed to escape by shooting the spider with a pistol, Arthur's body started to swell and he felt severe pain from the spider bite, and he died a week later. According to another report, in 1938, a group of explorers exploring the Congo jungle saw a strange creature rushing towards them. At first, they thought it was a monkey, but later they realized it was a giant spider. When explorers used to hike in this jungle, the local tribes warned them to leave as soon as they saw a huge spider web, or these giants could attack them at any moment. In the past, these spiders were common creatures in this jungle, but now only a few of them exist because humans have started deforestation, endangering their existence. In 2003, Troy Alexander, a graduate student from Peru, was researching in the Amazon jungle when he saw a strange structure in the jungle. This structure was on a leaf of a tree and looked very mysterious. It had a tower made of silk in the center and a strong fence made of silk around it. The student took a picture of this structure and posted it on the internet, but surprisingly, no one had ever seen such a structure before. To unravel the mystery of this strange thing, a team of scientists visited this part of Peru. Scientists discovered about 45 such structures in this area after much research. Some structures were on tree branches, and some were on leaves. The student named this strange structure the silk henge. Under a microscope, it was observed that small ants were moving around the fences. After a few days, the silk tower started to break, and a baby spider came out of it. This structure is made by a special species of spider found only in the Amazon jungle. These spiders build fences with sticky silk around their eggs to prevent ants from destroying them, and they get trapped in the silk fence if they try to come near the eggs. In 2015, a strange creature went viral on the internet. This strange creature was found on a beach near the Amazon jungle, and a video of it was recorded and published on the internet. The video shows an eel-like creature lying motionless on the sand. Many people commented that this creature was not from our planet and might be an alien. Others suggested it might be a new marine animal that had not been discovered before. Some suggested it might be a new species of eel found in the Amazon jungle. Biologists and marine experts with good knowledge of the Amazon jungle also showed interest in researching this strange creature. At first, they thought it might be a new marine species that lived deep in the sea and came to the surface with the waves for unknown reasons. Friends, what do you think this strange creature could be? Please comment. That's all for today. Goodbye for now. See you in the next episode.